say yo, watch that correct. Got you all in check. I got that eggnog that make you your neck. I got you all in check. And you know we come through to wreck the discotheque. I got you all in check. Throw your hands up in the air, don't ever disrespect. I got you all in check. Bust the rhymes up in the blazer. True indeed. Yes, I got record, that's word on my feed. I'm guaranteed to give you what you need. One blood, everybody like Junior Reed. Wake up every morning, yo, I must succeed. Nationwide rockers make the world stampede. Yo, we about to make moves, set speed. Beast to make me fight Q-tip.
It's the building that was opened the year the franchise became known as the Titans. Welcome to Nissan Stadium in Nashville, Tennessee. Today, we have an all-AFC meeting between the New York Jets and the Tennessee Titans. Both teams still searching for that first win of the season. One of them is going to find it here as we're off in week 2. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game.
Okay, ready?
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Cougar 19. Ready, ready?
They'll run it with Travion Henderson. He's able to drive that pile about a yard. Brought down on the play by T'Vondre Sweat.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
19 Charger, 19 Charger, Panther 11, Panther 11. Ready?
Takes the second down snap. And he is tagged right as he brings that one in, Brock. But a solid gain right up towards that midfield stripe. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And it's good for a New York first down.
A gain of 13 yards. And the Jets first down.
Check, 70, Timberwolf. Ready?
It's Henderson on the give. And he gets it across midfield and into Titans territory. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
As his man, it's the Oklahoma State rookie. And they're on him to send him out right before he gets to that 30-yard line. He gets 16 yards on that play, and that's good for a Jets first down. You've set it downs for him from the 31.
Victoria 70.
Working on first down. Throw left side. Taylor has it. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. He picks up 15 on the play. And it's good for a New York first down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10. That's complete right side. And this one does not go far.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the Titans' 14-yard line.
Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
Dragon 60. Here we go, go.
He's going to throw it again. And this is going to be a New York touchdown. The Jets finish up an excellent opening series. Well, we all know, Brock, you want your players to get better as the game goes on and as they settle into a contest. But, man, it is tough to imagine this guy getting any better than he was on that opening drive, huh?
Yeah, you hear me all the time just talk about getting the quarterback in the rhythm, right?
Yeah.
Just feel of the game. Yeah, you can't be much better than that. A perfect 5 for 5 and to finish it off for 6. That is a sweet feeling heading to the sidelines.
the Jets kickoff team now to tee it up and send it away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. Loading up on the left. It's going to be trips to that side. Here's 1st and 10. Ward taken right to the air. Finds him on the crossing route. And he's going to be hauled out on a gain across midfield, down inside the 45-yard line. Giving 38 on that one. And the Titans have a first. So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot.
Panthers, 18 Cardinals, 18 Cardinals.
They'll run here with Tyjae Spears. He gets him inside the 40. That's a gain of about 9 yards on the play.
Let's see, first it was a pass, now it's a great gain on the ground. They've got this defense on their heels.
It's 2nd and inches at the Jets.
Ward in the pistol. He doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up 3rd down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
3rd down. Here's Spears. He's fighting all he can, but won't get that final yard. They're going to have 4th down coming up.
Job one of so many D tackles in this league is eat up space. Don't get moved off your spot. But the difference makers, they just not only eat the space, they eat those runners too.
Running for it, Spears. Free up the middle. It's a breakaway. To the house for a Tennessee touchdown. The Titans finish off their opening drive. It's a Tyjae Spears touchdown.
Okay, that's just simply the difference-making edge that these elite running backs bring to you. A lot of backs can get you 10 yards, 20 yards, but the elite backs, they can take it to the house.
Now we'll see them try the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Titans start off well to tie things 7-7. After tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. And he's going to field this one in the end zone without a return, so that's going to bring us out to the 35-yard line. Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10. They'll throw to begin this drive. He puts some juice on a deep throw down the middle.
You hear defensive coaches preach this all the time about not giving up the big play. Keep everything in front of you. They're going to need to stay vigilant because he's definitely a receiver who can take the lid off of a defense.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10.
60 Vikings, 18 Rebels, 18
Looking to throw here. That one's cut along the left sideline. And this one will get them into enemy territory. Hit and stop quickly, but the catch moves him to the 48. That play good for 17 and a 1st down. No doubt they'll take a repeat of how this game began, Brock, and that play has them on their way towards it.
Scripting for success. They'll keep pressing the advantage, too, until some resistance has got to finally appear.
The ball's on the 48. Here we go. 1st down.
Panthers 60, Panthers 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Hawk 70, Hawk go.
Henderson here from the gun. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
That's the end of one. Both teams with a little luck finding the end zone early. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. More from Nissan Stadium coming up after the break. Time for the second quarter of play. It's Jets football. They've got 2nd and 7 to start. He'll look to throw. Called in left side. He's still going at the 30. He takes a cut, and the ball comes out. And the Titans have the recovery.
You know, we could go down on that field and ask any player about the first lessons they learned in the game of football, and almost every one of them kids going to say the same thing. Ball security. I bet he could even hear his old high school coach's voice in his ears right now, telling him next time, you got to hang on to it better.
He picks up 28 on the play. And that's good for a Tennessee first down. One play in, Brock, and this drive is already in enemy territory. Throwing now on first down. Ward. Good strike downfield to Lane. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. Offense getting set. Here's 1st and 10. From the red zone now. Jets bringing pressure, and they got him. It's a sack on first down. We'll see if it changes the play they go with now on 2nd.
This is one of those many moments where I'm really thankful I'm in the booth and not on the field. Because in my day, defensive tackles couldn't run like that. This is not a statuesque QB. This guy can run. And it wasn't a linebacker or DB that chased him down. It was a big old D tackle. Tip of the cap to you, my big man.
They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
He just made a difficult throw to the outside. Look elementary, Kate, and that's not easy. The placement, excellent. And it helped set his target up to put some more yards on that stat sheet.
Ward, a quick throw, complete. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans capitalize on that turnover and take the lead. That one splits the uprights. And the Titans break that tie and now lead by 7. Zettner all set for the kickoff. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10. They'll throw to start the drive. Hits him on the out route. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's good for a Jets first down.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
Kennedy Lions. 19 Lions. Go.
1st and 10, looking to throw. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
No luck on first down. Here's 2nd and 10.
Get it. 19 Tiger, 19 Dragon 60. Go.
Here's a throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go. Let that pass rush get home.
Defense gunning for a stop here. It's 3rd down.
Here we go.
3rd and long for him here. And that's a win for the Packers. flush. Hit as he threw it. Leads to the incompletion. Fourth down coming up.
That one really stings, Kate, because you want to convert there and not only keep this drive going for points, because now you're giving your opponent a chance to go pad that lead before halftime. That's a no-no.
And oh, just a hair too much on that kick. The punt lands in the end zone. This one's coming out to the 20. Tennessee to the line. 1st and 10. Carried by Spears to start the drive. We'll cobble together a yard there. Wrapped up on that play by Big Quinnen Williams.
1 yard gain. Brings up
From the gun, it's Ward. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Even the best of them could be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
Cops, this is Lane. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. That's a pickup of 9. And the Titans have a first.
1st and 10.
Exactly 2 minutes to play in half number 1. The Titans with the lead here at Nissan Stadium. Spears, another pistol here. He's got 6 yards on that carry. It's 2nd down.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
On the ready.
Last run got him 7. Here comes 2nd and 3.
Ready. Smash. Smash. Oh, hey. Check that. 19 Tiger. 19.
Shotgun snap now to Ward. That's brought in by Calvin Ridley. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. They pick up a 34 yards on that play. And that's good for a Tennessee first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 28.
Spears running behind center. Gets it to the 15. Touchdown, Tennessee! The Titans grow their lead just before halftime. It's a Tajay Spears touchdown.
Okay, you know what a run like that does? For everybody, for the play call, for the O-lineman, for the offense, it just gives you confidence that you can call that run again and not expect a little chunk, but go get explosive on the ground as well.
That one right down the middle. And the Titans double their lead to 14. Zettler all set for the kickoff. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Bronx. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10. Airing it out to start this drive. Finds him over the middle. And he'll get it up to the 44. Jets moving quickly, trying to get the offense set. This is Henderson on 2nd down. And that short gain is enough for a new set of down. The Jets take their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Hey, Kate, you want to see a picture in the football dictionary of staying on schedule? That was it.
1st and 10 now from the 46. Back to throw. He throws a bullet to the center. That one's caught at the 10-yard line. And he takes it in. Touchdown, New York. The Jets make it a 1-score game before halftime. That one splits the uprights. And the Jets chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And it didn't look like he was seriously considering a return there, did it? So that touchback going to come out to the 35.
35-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it, 1st and 10. They'll turn to the ground game and just run this clock out. And he is inside the 20, down at the 19-yard line.
Anytime you get that chunk of yards, gosh, you can just feel it in the stadium. It just changes the whole complexion of the drive. They're now set up beautifully in enemy territory to end this series with points.
Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try the field goal right now. All set now, 1st and 10.
60, Buffalo 18. Come on, 19 tight, 19, Cowboy 80.
Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. He has it at the 5! Offense letting the clock reach 3 seconds as they take the timeouts, and they can try a field goal now before halftime.
It sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime.
60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats, 60 Eagles.
One final shot before the half. Thinking touchdown here, but they cannot connect. So that's going to send them back to the line for 2nd and goal. On is the Jets kickoff team now to tee it up and send it away. Here's a return from the 7. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Going trips left here as they get set. 1st and 10. Ward setting the pass. Downfield to DK. Hits the 20. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans grow the lead coming out of halftime. That one right down the middle. And the Titans double their lead to 14.
Jets 14.
Zettler all set for the kickoff. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10. They're going to throw here to begin the drive. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And after one play of this drive, might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for a 2nd down.
Take a look at that scoreboard, and you just can't backwards. If you're going to close this gap, you've got to stay on schedule. I've had a hard time doing so with a double-digit deficit.
Looking in the air here. Taylor going downfield. It's caught. And he's down after getting this up to the 41.
One of the advantages, Kate, a quarterback gets when he leaves the pocket and he's seeing zone coverage is you can really start to manipulate those defenders. And crossing routes are a great way to break down zone defense, especially when you get yourself outside the pocket.
And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46.
A gain of 12 yards. And the Jets. First down. First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
79 Broncos. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. 60 Mavericks. 60 Mavericks. Mustang 19. Cup 19. Cup 19.
To the air now on first and 10. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
I'm not going to be surprised at all, Kate, if we see more of this. Just trying to find some answer. Extend plays, be creative, try different things, because nothing really consistently has gone well for him today.
Back to 60. Back to 60. Ready?
He's going to throw again on second down. Taking a chance to the end zone. This one is knocked away. A potential touchdown prevented. And now the offense has to make the long walk back to the line for third down. So 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line.
19, 18, go.
Here he goes, third and long. Sends this to the end zone. And through the back of the end zone and out of bounds.
You know what that route is called, right, Kate? OTB. Over the ball. And those are the ones you've got to hit. You've got to be able to play offense from the inside out. Got to find a completion right there.
18 rattle. 18 pioneer.
They're going to throw for it on fourth. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced. Brock had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
You know, kid, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. It's a solid 70-yard pickup on first down. Now they're going to have second and 3.
19, Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Bronco switch.
They run once more with Spears. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Offense in a hurry up here. They're going to stay on the ground with Spears. And this defense is going to win this rep. They hold strong there in the middle, get him down right at the line. Fourth down coming up.
No gain on the play. It's
Mustang
fourth down.
19. Cup 19. Cup 19.
Spears trying this straight ahead. And he is stuffed at the line. They don't get the yard they need, and they're going to catch a breather. They turn it over on downs.
This running back has had himself a day, but not on that play. Finally, a little bit of catharsis for everyone on that defense to keep them from the first and get a turnover, a much-needed turnover on downs.
And it is picked out by C.J. Gardner-Johnson. And the Titans are going to have it after his second interception of the season. Ball's on the 48. Here we go. First down. A handoff to Spears. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. That's a nice quick correction for this front Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
He takes this to the 38, so it's going to be third and very short. And this is Spears. And this one had no chance. Hit well behind that line. That brings up fourth down.
It's after plays like these, Kate, I love to study the body language. What is that offense doing after getting stuffed inside on a run like that? And more importantly, how much does it energize that defense?
Now we get a timeout taken by the Titans. That's their first. As that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. So it looks like they're going to line up and go for this. 4th and 4.
Track 18 Cardinal.
They'll throw for it. Ridley makes the grab downfield. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Calvin Ridley with the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Titans stretch their lead to 21. Zentner all set for the kickoff. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10. Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. He puts some air under it deep down the left. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. But I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there are going to be more interceptions.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10. Shotgun snap. They'll throw. He's trying to go deep again. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Tough one to retain through that hit. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Throw here. 3rd down. Can't find anyone open, and he's forced to throw it away. Now we have a member of the Jets hurt after that play, and they'll need to get somebody out there to take a look at him. A full quarter to go, but they feel like they got to make their move now. They are going for this.
18, 5 in.
Here's the snap on 4th. Taking a deep shot here. He's got it inside the 10. And they're going to have 1st and goal as he gets this down to the 4.
1st and goal at the 4-yard line.
Henderson will not get past the line. He's held up at the 4. Offense up to the line fast.
No gain on the play. Leads to 2nd and goal.
Thompson Robinson back to throw. The shot to the end zone is incomplete. And as that one falls incomplete, Brock, the pressure ticks up just a bit because this has been too good a drive to not pay it off in the end zone.
Yeah, Kate, it's time to find your best matchup.
Yeah.
Unless you're already committed to going for it on 4th, you've got one more shot. Players, not plays. Get it to your best player.
Ready? Cowboy, Dragon 60. Mustang Knight, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. 19 Lions.
Now it's DTR. And he hauls it in. Touchdown, New York. The Jets shave some off the deficit late in the quarter. Garrett Wilson with the touchdown. Looking to tack on the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Jets get it back to a 14-point game.
Jets 21.
On is the Jets kickoff team now to tee it up and send it away. He'll begin his return from the 11. And he brought this one almost to midfield before he's tackled.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Throwing now on 1st down. Ward. That's him on a catch, left side. And this one doesn't go far.
There's no question, Kate, the big plays down the seam or big tight ends a fan favorite, but it's those type of catches right there. The short yardage, gets good coverage, contested catches that really make tight ends a locker room favorite.
It's going to be about a 3-yard pickup in the end. Marcus Jones ranging over for the stop. We'll see what they come up with for third down in just a bit. We've reached the end of 3. The Titans carry both the football and a good lead into our fourth quarter. Third and 4 coming up now. Ward in the pistol. Complete beyond the marker. And he's taken down, but he's got it to the 29. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. All right, they look set now. Here we go, first and 10. Here's Spears on the carry. Here he goes again. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for first and goal.
Well, if I know running backs, Kate, and I think I do after all these years, this is not a want the next touch. This is a need, a demand for the next touch. Go get that fruit from that seed that you just planted at the 1.
Pitch play here. Spears not able to make a push for that goal line. He's hit for a loss back at the 3. Working quickly here.
Also 2. Brings up second and goal at the 3-yard line.
Trying again with Spears. And they keep him out of the end zone. Can't even get beyond the line. Touchdown denied.
Okay, this is going to be a fascinating call because defensively, you've stopped the run twice down. I think you believe on that side, well, they got to put it in the air. But this is also where the offense could say, we got 2 more shots. Let's continue to pound the football. Can't wait to watch this one.
Ward, a quick throw, complete. And the defense was ready. They got him at the line.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that.
And that is a Tennessee touchdown. The Titans have likely locked up the win right there. They're out to try and tack on the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Titans stretch their lead to 21.
42, Jets 21.
Zettler all set for the kickoff. And he's going to elect not to bring this one out, so no run back this time. We'll pick things up from the 35. Nice field position for the Jets as they come up first and 10. Here's DTR to throw. Escapes the trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop him. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play.
Hey, Kate, I think we know that the quarterback's a demanding position because not only do you have to have a clock in your head, but you've got to have a spatial awareness of where you're on the field. And once you start retreating, going backward and backward and backward, you got to just sling the ball in the stands. Otherwise, you take a huge negative sack like that.
Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's third down.
Hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
Mustang 19.
Third and long for him here. He's going to try another deep one here. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Kevin Winston with the INT. And the Titans will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
I'll hear a lot of defensive coordinators say you've got to earn the right to rush the passer by doing work on the early downs. You know what this is, Kate? They've earned the right to be aggressive defensively with the work they did through 3 quarters, and this defense is cutting it loose.
First and 10 from the 43.
Hey, check that. Come on.
Trying down the middle with Chandler. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on second down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Okay, ready?
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
Ready? Ready?
They'll stick with Chandler. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. Gain of 9 yards on the play. And the Titans have a first.
I think with that call, they were trying to set him up with a short 3rd down run, but he said, nope, not on my watch. I'll just go get it all right here now.